Hello guys and welcome. Today is mathematics session. I hope you're very active. The topic of today is the properties of subtraction. In this class I will explain what properties of subtraction are. Well, to start talking about this topic, it is important to know that properties of subtraction as well as addition, subtraction has special characteristics that will be of great help. Let's see what they consist of. Subtraction is not commutative. This means that we cannot change the position of the minuend with the subtrahend because we would have a different answer. Subtraction is not associative. By not being able to exchange the value of the minuend with the subtrahend, we cannot associate the values in a subtraction. Now, subtraction has fundamental properties, but first we are going to distinguish the terms of subtraction. Well, the minuend is the number with the greatest quantity. The subtrahend is the digit or number that we are going to subtract. Finally, we have the difference, that is the result of the operation, in this case, the subtraction. Now guys, we already know the terms of subtraction and we know how to differentiate them. We are going to talk about the properties of subtraction. The first property is subtrahend plus difference plus minuend. If we want to know if this operation has been done correctly with this property, we are going to take the terms of subtraction and perform the addition. Subtrahend plus difference equal minuend. Let's check. The second one is minuend less difference less subtrahend. Now we are going to see the second property that tells us that the minuend less difference is equal to subtrahend. Now we are going to look at subtraction and its terms. Then we take the terms of the minuend and the difference and do the subtraction. We can see that the result is the subtrahend. The third property is neutral element. This property tells us that the subtraction of any number and 0 equal the same number. So 11 less 0 equal 11. To understand better this topic, I have an example in some exercises which you have to resolve. Let's practice the first property. Subtrahend plus difference plus minuend. Remember, if we add the subtrahend with the difference, the result will be the minuend. Let's see an example. Now it is your turn. Now let's practice the second property. Minuend less difference less subtrahend. Remember, if we list the minuend with the difference, the result will be the subtrahend. Let's see an example. Now solve these exercises. Finally, I have a simple example of the third property. Remember, if the neutral element of the subtraction is the number 0, any number less 0 will give the same number. Now you can practice the following exercises at home. Remember guys, don't forget to use the properties of subtraction to check that an operation is done correctly. Thank you so much for your attention and see you in the next session. Bye bye.